What up, everybody? It's Cameron Corley here with Keep the Faith. So the last couple days we've been down oryx hunting with Andy Murray, and he was able to harvest an oryx yesterday, and we're just cruising over to his house right now to take a look at it and let you guys check it out. This is a super fun hunt. It's kind of a new hunt for us, just some flatland hunting, a lot of spot and stalk stuff, but the oryx is a super fun animal to hunt. So we're just gonna check it out right now. Stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, rep the faith, keep the faith always. Happy Sunday. All right, we're over here at Grandma's house. Andy Murray here. He's gonna give you a quick little rundown of his sweet oryx he shot. As you can see here, sweet animal. And so Andy, what's the story, man?
Well, first of all, we went down to White Sands. This was a once-in-a-lifetime hunt, a veteran hunt. It was at Stallion Range. We took him yesterday around 11. It started off pretty slow. Then we decided there was a nice mountain south, and there's just, we really couldn't see any oryx or anything, so we got up on top of that mountain and we started glassing, and we saw quite a few, but they were in herds, and Cameron glassed up 4 of them, and they're about half a mile to a mile away from us. And we just kind of sat there for a little bit and made a game plan of what we were gonna do. So we drove down to the closest road, which was still pretty stinking far away, and we decided to stalk them. And long story short, we got up to them. We were about 300 yards, and we saw about 2 oryx. But when we glassed them, there was 4, and they were all broken horns. So we just sat there for a little bit, be patient, and then eventually this sucker popped up. And then about 2 seconds later, another one popped up right next to him. And they were both standing right next to each other, and I couldn't have a clean shot until about 30 seconds after they stood up. One cleared, and I had a nice clean shot. I felt real steady. We ranged him. He was roughly 300 yards, and put the smack down on him.
Yeah, baby.
And kind of thought we missed, or I missed, because once you shoot at these animals, it just turns into complete chaos. It actually, we watched them. I watched it through my scope. I actually didn't lose it in the recoil, and I watched it. It kind of hunched over a little bit, but then they just took off. And then, like I said, we glassed up 4, but there ended up being 7 down there. And we waited a little bit, let him kind of settle back down, and we went where we thought he was and couldn't find any tracks. But we just did what you're supposed to do, and we just kept looking. Finally, we found 2 tracks. And we just started looking, and about 30 yards away, there he was, piled up in the bushes. And that was about it.
That's the story. Congratulations, Mr. Murray. It's a fun hunt.
That was a blast.
Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Sweet, man. Always keep the faith.
Keep the faith.